Hello everyone, and this is Mr. Farrow here, asking the question, why study A-level music at OLA? I'm going to answer that for you in 8 slides. I've got 8 musical notes in front of me. And as we move on to the next slide, I'll play a note. So, a quick note before we move on to slide 2. I'm talking here about music A-level. Music technology is on the way to OLA, but I'm going to have more detail about that at a later date. So we're just talking about the music A-level, not music technology today. So slide 2. Why study music? You can see from my list the things that you already are. You already have these skills, you perform. You know, who's it for? It's for musicians. People are actively taking part in music on a regular basis. It's for performers who can perform or sing on their instruments. The expectation for the beginning of the course is that people would start with grade 5, and that obviously we're expecting progress through the course on to go to grade 7 and 8 by the end is the expected levels. But you love music, you are a team player, you compose already, you are open-minded to music of different styles, classical, contemporary, film, rock, jazz, world, and you need to be curious about all those different styles. So, moving on to slide 3. 3 core skills. Why study A-level music? And performing, so you have the chance to showcase your skills in a recital which lasts about 8 to 12 minutes. It's recorded and examined externally. As I said earlier, it's by grade 7 standards and is assessed and takes place about Easter time in the upper 6th. The second core skill, composing, the chance to write a substantial piece of music at the start of your album. It's going to be 4 minutes, could be in your own freestyle, whatever style motivates you most, whatever kind of inspires you to write, to have something to say. It can be in response to a brief from the exam board, or it can be completely free choice. And there's a short technical exercise to show some of your harmony skills. And the third skill, appraising, studying music in its culture and its context. Why a certain composer composed in a certain way? Who came before him? Who were his contemporaries? You know, think about yourself. Why do you compose in your particular style? Who influences you? What's going on in musical culture at the time? Those are the kind of skills, placing the music we love in its context, cultural context. So on to slide 4. Why study music A-level at OLA? The third part of our question. Well, small class sizes, results and leadership. With a subject that is 60% practical, smaller class sizes do enable more feedback from the teachers. We know you and your strengths and your weaknesses very well. We can steer you in directions which we think are going to make best use of your strengths. Results. From 2014 onwards, every music A-level student at OLA has achieved their ALICE prediction or better. And leadership has its own separate slide. So, slide 5. At OLA, we're keen to provide opportunities for our musicians to be leaders, accompanying younger students, taking lead roles in ensembles, running, assisting, running groups, taking rehearsals, arranging music for the group to perform, conducting, really being part of our music community at OLA, being a leader, all those opportunities. So slide 6. Where does it lead? If you're considering applying for music at university or college, then music A-level is required entry qualification. Former music A-level students at OLA currently hold organ scholarships at Oxford, the instrumental scholarship at Trinity College of Music, and studying at Cardiff and Bristol. And if it goes okay for our current A-level students, we'll have core scholarships around in the King's College in London as well. So it is also an academically rigorous and well-respected course for other degree qualifications, not just those going on to study music. So, slide 7. Why study music A-level at OLA? Because you love music, you love performing, it's interesting, it's a wide range of music, much of which you might not know before. It's demanding and rigorous academic course, it's creative, performing skills, and at OLA we can give you opportunities to show your musical leadership. And that's is why you should study music A-level at OLA.